Hey, welcome to Sunshine's Conversations with Dragons. So this is your 2020 overview, Libra. So let's get this party started. I will do the prayer and then we'll talk about the layout and all of that fun stuff. So I, Sunshine, stand before the divine and ask that my ego be set aside so I may be a pure channel for this reading for Libra. I ask for the assistance of my angels, archangels, divine spirit, spirit guides, dragons, unicorns, gods, goddesses, and ancestors, and ask that I be protected from energies that are not mine. Divine, your presence is always welcome, and I am always grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you for assisting Libra on their highest possible path. All right, so this little beauty wants to sit out here. All right, Libra. What's good, my babies? Our beautiful sun rays, awesome dragons. So look, we got 6 decks out here, and we will be pulling 2 cards from each deck. And the first card will be for the first half of the year, and of course the second card is the second half of the year. Okay? And of course, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay? If any part of this reading does not resonate with you, leave it here. It's for another Libra. Okay? Take only what belongs to you. Now, if you would like a personal reading with your personal energy, please head over to conversationswithdragons.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you there. Okay? If it is your first time to my channel, thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful journey and allow me to journey with you. If you would be so kind as to hit the subscribe button, like, share, and subscribe, I would be most grateful. Okay? So it has been an amazing year, my beautiful, beautiful, amazing Libras. Thank you so, so much for being a part of my journey. I am most grateful for that. I can't even express to you how grateful I am. So let's see what our messages are for your 2020 overview. What is it that you need to know, right? Certainly, last but not least. All right. So here we go, guys. For January, you got the Timekeeper card. Like, share, and subscribe. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time is a charm. So in January, it's gonna be whatever you started at the end of the year is coming to a completion. Everything's being resolved. Again, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's the charm. So within that time frame, you will be wrapping up some stuff. Okay? You got the Eagle medicine for February. Now, as you are going on this journey, for you, if it is the 3 months for you, okay? If it's the 3 months for you, it is asking you, maybe February is the end of that cycle. Or it's asking you to look at it in a different perspective. So Eagle medicine tells you you're flying above and looking at things from a different view, seeing things through fresh eyes. So as you are coming close to that 3 months, it's asking you, before you wrap it up, to see it in a different view. Now, For those of you that it is 3 days or 3 weeks, this is 3 days in, 3 weeks in, wrapping up or starting something new. Okay? And there's that ego again. It says embrace spirit. So in March, as you are sliding into that 3-month marker, it's asking you to embrace divine spirit. Okay? To get reconnected with your spiritual self, with your higher self, with divine. Okay? And that's going to help guide you and give you the information that you need. Right? When we are connected, that's when we get things that we recognize, the things that are given to us when we are connected. The signs that show up for us, the support that shows up for us, we recognize those things. So when you embrace spirit, embrace your higher self, embrace who you are and your divine calling. You got in April, you got the moose, and the moose says wisdom. It says, let your head and your mind reach to the stars. Now, this is like really a moose one. Its antlers are humongous, and it talks about reaching to the sky, which is where your eagle flies as well, right? It says reach for the stars. You keep your feet on the ground, which means be connected to spirit, but remember to be grounded, right? Grounded to the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. You are full of wisdom and knowledge, and sometimes you're surprised at what the information that you do know. When you are connected and tuned in, that information comes with ease. So allow for it. Okay? You got the 6 of Cups here. Now the 6 of Cups is transition or 6 lessons. Heading in the right direction. Okay? For some of you, it's packing up and leaving. Okay? And some of you are just embracing where you are right now. What have your lessons been since December? Okay? And this is in May, guys. So your cup is full. Your cup is full, but you're in transition. So what are those lessons? Well, apparently those lessons have been doing some good, and you actually got it because it says that you have personal growth. So you are growing on a personal level in June. How beautiful is that? In July, you have the Chariot. Now, the Chariot is known as the Hollywood card. Okay? It's known as the Hollywood card. It's showing you a clear path. Some of you, it's a new vehicle that you're going to be getting. Whoop, whoop. It represents success, rich and famous. Excuse me. And it also represents victory. Okay? You are being brought in on a chariot. So, all right, Hollywood card, let's get it. All right, so in August, Vision Quest. So, it's asking you to seek a deeper connection to spirit. Okay, a deeper connection. What does your vision or your dream represent? Okay, so you're going to seek that information. Okay, now that means that you're gonna need to take some solitude, some time for yourself in order to do that, because that is not something that you do with people. Okay, that is a you thing. So as you are seeking that quest, that vision, to tell you where you're going from there. Okay, be open. And of course, you got challenge your perception. So when you get on, when you come from that quest, when you take that time in August, in July, it's going to challenge how you see things. Okay? Remember, as long as you are connected and tuned in, the messages will become so much clearer. So be open to see things in a different view. It's talking about that, right? Then you got the raven. Now, let me tell y'all, you have the wings of change going on, like in a major way, because you got this eagle showing up, you got this eagle showing up, and now you got the raven, which is the shaman. This one even has wings, right? So it says you are the creator and the magician, which is the magician is the master manifester. Okay, you can do anything. You can manifest all these amazing great things, that you can manifest. You have the capability to do that. In any case, it says you are the creator and a magician. Use your gifts for good. Use your gifts for good. Okay, you heard that? There is a power in your wisdom and words. See, that one talks about wisdom too. So Libras, yeah, that part. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as a keeper of the mysteries. So, look. You being able to glide through the void, going through the crap. You can get through it. You have the power to create and to change what's going on. So for some of you that at this particular point you hit a snag or you're uncomfortable, know that you have the power to change that. Okay? For those of you that are ready to elevate even greater, you have the power to do that. Creator and magician. Shift in way in which you need to go. You'll know. You got the beautiful high priestess showing up for you. Okay, I got a card in here. I'm sorry. There's a crystal underneath here. You got the beautiful high priestess. The high priestess shows up for you. And if you notice, it has the white and the black in balance, and she's sitting on top of books, which represent the knowledge, right? And then you have the winds of change. You have the sun in the background, the moon, right? So and the moon gives you a clarity, right? Removing the illusion. So the Empress shows up to tell you, I'm sorry, not the Empress, the High Priestess. Why do I say the Empress? The High Priestess shows up for you and asks you to be receptive. Tune in to your intuition. You are a spiritual monarchy. And she represents the spiritual connection. Okay, the spiritual connection between heaven and earth. So when she shows up for you, be open, pay attention to your intuition. You'll see those signs a lot more. And of course, in December, you have the individuality card, which is you coming into your own. So as you go through this coming year, you have some the changes that'll be shifting up some things, because you started with the timekeeper card, and then you have where it's talking about you being open to see things in a different view, embracing your spirit, embracing your higher self, being connected with the wisdom that you carry. You got you got transitions going on. You have personal growth. You know, the Hollywood card, moving on up card. So you have different things that are going to challenge you this year, or challenge your perception. Excuse me. However, you have all the information you need, all the wisdom you need, and all the support. You are literally on the wings of change in 2020. I hope that you enjoyed this beautiful reading. I am excited for you, Libra, for what this year has brought to you, and I'm excited to see for you to share what you have or what's going on with you. So thank you so much for this beautiful year. I am so grateful to have been on this journey with you. 2020 looks amazing. Until next time, I'm sending you love, light, and hugs. Smile. You are loved, and that is a beautiful thing.